Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is The Last Hope Scar, Season 3, Episode 4, The First Sins. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io, so go take a look at it, let us know what you think. For now, we shall begin with introductions. I, of course, am Razim, and I am the storyteller for this campaign. Or at least now I am. And I will be orchestrating and conducting this wonderful demon siege that I have prepared for my players to suffer through. It's gonna be deadly. But off to Kin.
Now wait a moment, I thought you didn't like puns.
Did I make a pun
I
there?
am FoxFiend. Yes. Anyways, I am FoxFiend. I'm playing Kim, the fire light type Vulpix, and passing on to frick, I don't have it pulled up right now.
Midnight.
Midnight. Passing to Midnight.
I'm Merl and I'm playing Midnight, the shadow type Zoroark. Ready to do his part. Off to Shade.
Hello, I'm Taldirius, and I'm playing Shade, the other Dark-type Zoroark. Although currently, Sebastian's in control because he has a gun, and we kind of needed ranged for a second here. Might still need ranged. But, yep, on to Shale.
Hey, y'all, this is William Captain Swiftfoot, and I play Shale, the Nature Earth Sandslash, and nerd of the party. And with that said, that's the party. Back to you, Zim.
Alright, and for the recap, we are looking at FoxFiend. Go for it, Kin.
So, last time we started the defending in the Siege of Hilltop, where swarms of demons started crashing upon our walls as we attempted to drive them back and buy time for the town to escape through a portal that was being held open by Nim. Unfortunately, so far it's not been going great. It's been manageable, but our walls are not holding like they should in a siege, and Kin is very disappointed. Anything else with that recap that anyone want to add?
Obligatory combat.
Combat. It was all combat last time.
And there'll be even more combat.
Combat.
In the upcoming session, combat.
And more combat.
A
Did I
few
mention
breather
combat?
rest sprinkled in there as well. But yes, even more combat.
You're looking at a grueling task ahead of us.
What was it? About 600 rounds of this? Because it will take about an hour to evacuate Hilltop and the surrounding area.
Don't worry, guys, we got through 4. Well, 4.5.
10 seconds.
Something will adjust things soon enough.
Will it?
Oh, it's a lot of rounds, though, otherwise.
Yeah, the longer I keep you guys in this fight, the less work I have to do.
I was about to say, like,
Right.
this could be our 2026, guys.
This could be a whole year.
Hey, at least I'm running
I-
the game, right?
I would hope we do more than just this during 2026.
This could be our 2026, guys.
It might be.
about adding to suspense.
All right. Thinking about it. There's about 50-ish weeks in a year. With accounting for the fact that there may be weeks that we don't do it. If we do, and there's like expecting 600 rounds, and if we do end up accomplishing 4 rounds a week, that will be only like 200 of the 600. So this might be our next 3 years.
Well, gotta remember that it's every other. So actually, it's only going to be about
it
100 rounds of combat.
Only about 100 rounds of combat.
So this will be our next 6 years.
Right. Yeah, you're right. It'll be our next 6 years.
This could be our 2026. And 7, and 8,
8
and
and
9.
9,
2030.
11, 30.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
We could be here a while.
Also, I've been sent a gift. Before I accept it, Tal, is Age of Empires 4 any good?
I mean, it's an RTS. I quite enjoyed it. I took part in a tournament or 2.
I know 3 was kind of garbage.
3 was meh. A lot better with friends. 2 was goated in my opinion. 4 is pretty good. And if nothing else, again, I could teach you how to play it in case you struggle. So
Okay.
There's also campaigns to go through. So
Oh, apparently I could not accept it anyways. Fair enough, Steam. I'll worry about that later. I just didn't want to accept it in case it was garbage, and then I'd be like, I'm gonna decline it, refund, have you tell them to refund it, and suggest something else for them to get me if they wanted. But yeah, I'll accept if it lets me. Anyways, on to the game. So, I apologize for any weirdness tonight first off, because I have switched browsers and I'm still getting used to where I had to put everything, because I don't have the same little setup that I had with the previous browser. However, I'm beginning to think that a lot of my problems were being caused by Opera GX. Like hard PC crashes. Because I have not had them since I switched to Firefox.
I like
Firefox
Firefox.
is a
It's a
solid
good
browser.
browser.
Firefox is.
well, it's a non-Chromium browser, which is why it's
Well, my position right now is I'm having questions of moving to WaterFox because corporate problems, but Firefox is good.
But anyways, as you all enter and take your seats in the theater, you notice that the curtains more resemble an old stone wall. The theater is quiet as the lights dim, a spotlight focusing on the gate in the center of the curtains. The corners where the gates meet pull up to reveal Greaves behind it. The gnome gives a large bow. Hello, and welcome back to the fight, recruits! Our noble heroes, plus Shade, are valiantly fending off the demons. While things are going relatively well on their section of the wall, the others are not doing quite so well. The demons are endless, the fighting is brutal, but can they hold out as the Sin Lords enter the fray at last? The gnome steps aside to reveal the tome, which opens slowly in sync with the curtain, and the scene begins to play. So, the fighting has been ongoing. Several new types of demons are revealing themselves. However, in the distance and approaching the wall now, you can see two newcomers to the stage. Far larger than the rank-and-file cannon fodder you've been fighting thus far. It seems two of the demon's leaders are coming to say hello. They probably do not have a cup of sugar, so, don't bother asking. But yeah, you anticipate you have about one more round before they reach the front lines to get everybody positioned. These are going to be fights that you're gonna want to leave your squads behind to fend off the cannon fodder while you deal with this threat yourselves.
Hey, you never know. They could be neighborly.
Sure, totally.
Probably, yeah, in the work for me type.
They said hello. Now they can go piss off.
No, they haven't said hello yet.
Well, when they do, they can get them piss off.
I'm sorry we're not in a good position to offer you tea and crumpets. We'll have to have you come back another time.
What is with the sudden Irish accent?
I don't know! I have no idea the bit I was doing. Do not question me on it.
Does Ken go Irish when he's nervous?
Look, I don't... I have no idea the bit I was doing, okay? We can drop it. Just drop it, please.
Or you could lean into it, Mark.
A beautiful.
We need to be defending this wall so hard that they go back to the netties crying.
Ow! My ears!
When I said lean in, I didn't mean to your mic.
But yes, a beautiful day in the neighborhood indeed, Cosmo.
This is totally a set for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Anyways. I realized just now that I should probably do a thing, and so I'm doing it real quick here. However, it is the Metal Squad's turn. After you guys get into the one-on-one fight, I won't be doing all of the squads individually like I've been doing. Instead, it'll be rolled more akin to the other walls.
The other quadrants.
Yeah. The other sections. But their positioning will be important. So you do have them here on the combat tracker. I'll put them next to each of you. That is Brussels. This is Kin's group. Midnight, where are you? You are down here. And then we got Shade right there. And Shale. Alright. So with that done, let's get to rolling. Where is the Midnight, or the Metal Squad?
Down
I'm
south.
gonna do this. Yeah. Alright, so they were headed after those demons that went over the wall already.
Yep.
Yep.
And they are within range, so they're just going to blast. That is at 23, which is still at full health. So, unfortunately, that will miss. They only got a 3.
Damn.
Also, I'm going to let you guys start rolling for your side of things. I'll let you know how many dice, but I'm going to let you guys handle the rolling on that, at least.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Demon Storm 20 is going to go for Shades Group. They have only 4 of them left. So they're probably not getting through.
They could 10 out.
That's a no. Did they just botch? Well, it's 4 dice, so...
Oh, of course! Of course! Of course! This is where they...
Holy crap!
So that Demon Swarm 20 no longer exists.
Like I said, they could 10 out.
Obliterated itself.
Like I said, they could 10 out. They did.
Did they just fall on their own swords?
To be fair, they
Probably
were in
cast
the mixed
wrong
middle of
spell
2.
and just blew themselves up. Probably.
They were also in the middle of the 2 bonfires that he displaced
This
on
is
top
true.
of them. Or
This is
sandwiched
true.
them.
Fair enough.
If any of them could have got themselves killed, it makes sense that it was that one.
31 is going to continue trying to climb up the wall.
Try again.
Yes, again. 19 is going to move up and start climbing. Electric Squad, do you guys want me to... This is your chance to rearrange where they're at, by the way. So do let me know where you want these squads to go.
Right now, it's between me and Shade.
And it has a,
Yeah.
they have an enemy approaching.
Most of the trouble is on the northern side, but also Shade is about to leave his group. So that's going to be basic squad and Shade squad versus 3. So that'll probably go decently until we actually get back.
I will say the big ones are approaching the gates themselves. You do see that.
All right. So if they're able to reposition a little bit, I would say like maybe cheat a little bit further north, but we kind of don't want to leave a bunch of gaps.
Mhm.
That way it can keep 12 in check and then potentially help out against the 3 demon swarms that is trying to kill Shade's group. But again, some of them might break off to try and kill Shade still, specifically. But hey.
I will point out that there are 3 demon swarms down at the south part of the wall where only Metal Squad is.
Yeah.
That is fair.
And you also have Shale and Kin squads that could swing down if you wanted to send Electric Squad down.
So we might want to send a squad or 2 south a little bit to help deal with that.
Yeah, probably. But then I also kind of figured that because the other thing is that Demon Swarm 2 is currently blinded, and the other 3 are currently blinded. They might be able to shake it off by the time we get back. So the one that Midnight Squad is going to have to deal with is, like, mostly not a threat. And the ones over by Shade are also mostly not a threat right now. It's mostly if they shake that off. So yeah, having them cheat south is probably a good idea. The other big threat
Yeah.
currently is obviously the rotund demons and the long demon that's going to be acting as a ladder. Or ramp. I guess.
It's a ladder.
whatever.
It's more of a ladder.
The rotund is going to be on time. How much on time at this point? Don't know if that's going to. We have enough.
So yeah, having electric go
down
is probably
reinforce
okay.
middle squad.
How far would you like them to move? They have a 30 movement speed, by the way.
I mean, they could probably just go past Demon Swarm 2, because Demon Swarm 2 is currently blinded.
Yeah.
I am not counting AOO on this, so you can freely move along the wall there.
I mean, if we just want them to double move, they could get to there.
Yeah.
And then the turn after, they take another movement here to block off some of them.
They can sprint down there.
Yeah, but then if they shoot, if those two squads shoot instead of start climbing, they're very liable to get hit.
Yeah. Just letting you know that's an option.
Yep. I mean, they have 2 actions each turn, so them taking a movement and then, you know, attacking is fine.
Alright. So that is Electric Squad's turn. The long demon. He is rather slow, but he is approaching. 52 is going to shoot at Shade. They are blinded, though.
They do have +3 accuracy as well, so they get more dice. Well, they're at +2 because of the division, but...
Actually, they're going to take this turn to attempt to cleanse.
All right.
Or at least with one of their actions, anyways.
The SR on that is 13.
Okay, they are not reaching that. So they're just going to shoot.
They get more dice.
Yeah. Oh. That will actually hit. Despite it being difficulty 9. I did.
To be fair, that doesn't matter as much because I had cover anyway, but yeah.
You have cover?
Yeah, because of the walls.
Oh, right, right.
That doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, good.
Oh, come on.
They do still have to deal damage to kill anyone. And my squad's integrity is currently registered as 8 because of stat changers.
Yeah. They meets it, beats it. So
Eh,
you
all
do
right.
lose 1.
Down to 11.
Well, you would have
This does
only
not
lost
yet
1
affect
anyways,
my
but-
defenses. Does affect my offense, but not my defense, so there's that.
Alright, 6 is going to just keep pace with the long demon. This one does not have anybody to shoot at here. So it's going to just start climbing. Basic squad, where do you want that one? Or what do you want it to do?
Probably would say support Shade Squad.
Probably cheat towards it a little bit, and then maybe like take a pot shot towards Rotund Demon 21.
Or that, yeah.
We just have them like scooch a little bit and then shoot.
Alright, that's what you all want to do?
Ye-
That sounds good, yeah.
Alright, they could go to there. They are at 11 dice.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll, one of you.
I got it. And that's not enough, probably.
Unfortunately, it is 1 too low. Alright, Brussel is not here. Where would you like his squad to go, though? Don't everyone speak
we
at
have
once.
We have 2 squads already towards the Long Demon. So probably have them interpose or threaten 5 and or 19. And again, I don't know how long the explosion radius of the Rotund Demon is, but it's probably not enough to get like to the sides of the thing, because otherwise the other Rotund Demon wouldn't have stayed a couple tiles back. So it'll likely not reach all the way over there. So if we have them stand in this tile, it makes it harder for 19 to climb, and it flanks 5.
Alrighty. Don't remember where Brussels' squad was, so we're just going to reset them to 12 out of 12. Alright, and yeah. I guess they attack 5? Or try to knock 19 off.
I'm fine with either. Do you guys have a preference?
I'd say just knock 19 off.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
knock 19 off.
Alright, that'll be 12 dice. Roll. Okay, Kin, roll.
That's 4 successes.
That will be enough. They do lose 1 from the fall damage. And they've lost all their progress up the wall. Number 2 is going to attack Midnight. They are blinded, and there's only 4 of them. They're probably going to botch and have nothing.
It is tier 2 blind, by the way.
I'm aware. Well, they missed, but did not botch.
Oh, good for them.
Water Squad, where do you want it?
Probably right where it's at. Maybe like 1 tile down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All
That
right.
way, wind can come down and block off the other easy entrance.
And I suppose attack number 40?
Closest one, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Midnight, go and roll. Water Squad has... They are full, so 12.
Ouch.
Not a botch. But,
They just mace.
yeah.
Hi.
10 is going to start climbing. 17 is also going to start climbing. 23... They're gonna start going this way. No, they only got that. And they'll take a shot at Metal Squad. They are still at full. Alright. There is cover there. Because wall. They miss. Alright, the MVP, Earth Squad.
I'll punch what's in their face.
Yep. And I mean, if they kill it, if they kill that squad, then they can move north and out of the way of any potential splash with Rotund Demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Shade, go and roll that 12 dice.
Oh wait, whoops.
Well, roll it.
11 successes.
Why did they have reduced difficulty?
Flanking.
Ah, right. Alright, that will hit. And crit. Actually, I don't think I was doing crits on that.
No, that's gonna be more.
It sucks being, 2 weeks apart. But at the same time, I would not want to go through the running this every week in addition to Wild Traditions every week.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, either way, that is enough to finish off Demon Squad, or Demon Swarm 5.
Excellent.
Because there was barely anything left there. Alright, so we already took care of Brussels Squad. Kitten, where do you want to move your squad?
Move them north just above the Earth Squad and have them take a shot at the Rotund Demon Swarm 21.
Well, they're not going to get actions this round. It'll be next round. Right now, it's just maneuvering. Because they technically already took their turn on this round on
yeah,
your
so
turn.
I'm thinking about that.
Oh, right. Yeah, move them north just above the Earth Squad. Get them out of the immediate splash area. At least, I think that's probably out of the immediate splash area of the Rotund Demon Swarm 1 or 21.
Alrighty. Midnight, where do you want your squad to go? Or do you want them to stay or whatnot?
They're gonna stay where they are for now.
Shade?
Gonna stay where Shade is at.
Alright. And Shale.
There.
Question beforehand: are they? If I separate, are they gonna will they not have the penalty apply that they did, or the penalty and buffs that they had?
So all of that stuff, all of the penalties and such will be reset on them.
Okay, that's
And buffs.
fine. Because, I mean, I lose giving him the integrity bonus, but that's fine. Have him move down towards basic squad and support of Shade's group.
Next to it, or a little bit of ways, or... If you click at the top, you should see a ping mode button. It's a little circular.
Right.
Click that, and then click where you want them.
Actually, does it cost anything to come? Because I'm on top of the thing at this point. Would it cost anything to come down and around, or
To go down to the other section of the wall? No.
no? Okay, then let's target mode. Okay, I think that would be 6 if I'm correct, or there, or so. Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. So, end of round stuff for the other walls.
Fun.
Or wall sections.
To track.
Kin, give me 12 dice. Actually,
12 dice or a 12 dice roll?
the normal with the formula. But actually, hold on a sec. Where is the formula? Okay, you've got it. Okay, none of them have a bonus. Alright. So yeah, just 12 dice with the formula.
Okay.
And at true combos.
Oof.
Oh,
Yikes.
dang.
Ooh.
What? Squads are seeing a lot of ones.
Okay, Northwest is losing 7.
All right. Noted.
North Central, go ahead and roll, Midnight. 12 dice. Oh, God. So, anybody in the chat want to play a vaporized dice on my dice?
Oh.
A resplendent offering.
Hey.
Play a reroll card.
$50.
Well, not the reroll card, because, well, I would not be using a reroll on this,
Well, I meant to. I can't do it for midnight. Oh.
I mean, yeah, you could do a reroll for Midnight's card. But yeah, GibGab, thank you so much for that tip. That will be another 2 sins.
Yeah. You know what? That's enough for me to go to third trumpet.
Well, I will give a Marten vid. Because, you know, I don't want to completely annihilate everything, but it's also, you know, the dice say what they say. I don't know why the demons on the other walls are rolling so goddamn well. There were 4 10s in that.
Jeez.
It's 12 dice versus 12 dice. It's how I've been doing these. Though I will say your sides, if they get into the positives, they do get extra dice for each one in the positive they are.
Yeah, we figured. We just haven't won any round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our current average is like a total of... I think our average is -9 per round.
Something like that. Has the combat on the other walls taken into account
Oh,
the
I'm
fact that
never
they are
quite so
defending from
comfortable
walls?
as when I'm at least
by
6 feet
chance?
under.
JiveGabby _ has purchased 6 tabletop cards packs.
Thank you very much for that purchase, Gib Gab. I really appreciate it. I'm going to need you to repeat that. I did not hear it over that.
Has the combat on the other walls, by any chance, taken into account that the combat's being had from the walls and from defensive positions?
Yes.
Darn.
I think it's because our other walls are grossly outnumbered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys are the most central, or the most frontline position, so you've got the most numbers overall.
Which means that, like, you know, each of the other walls probably has, like, half of our number or something like that.
Right.
Because this is also the only place where you saw the Demon Lords.
Yep. Also, we actually already know we have three squads per walls on all the other walls. We already know that. Because, you know, it's split up into thirds, and one person from either Nature or Fire Squad will also work to, you know, replenish one loss on any of those wall sections. So we already know that there's 3 squads per wall, except our wall, which has approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 squads. And we aren't covering our entire wall because there's enough demons.
This is a very bleak outlook.
It's not meant to be a very, you know...
It's not meant to be good.
This is your final defense. You're trying to just buy time for people to escape. This is not a fight you're meant to win. You're meant to survive.
Yeah, this is our battle of Hoth.
Oh.
Well,
Maybe
I guess
Midnight
that's...
can have yeah, that's the reroll for Midnight.
Go for it, man.
This is our battle of attrition.
Dice?
There's a wiggling dice in there.
Yeah, there must be a wiggling. Oh, okay.
That's better.
Better.
It is
at
better.
least. Still under.
It's still
Alright.
-6, but it could be worse.
Yeah, we're at -11.
Alright, so we're going to lock in the -6.
Look.
We're actually at -13.
13, yeah. Gotcha.
But I'm talking about just for North Central.
Yeah. No, he's keeping track of all.
I was.
Oh, of all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Northeast. Go ahead and roll, Shade. Well, here we go. Well, Northeast is currently at a +9.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh,
What? Did they botch it?
They botched, yeah.
They botched.
Wow!
Like, they got a 10. They got a 10 that exploded into a 1. And that was the only successful die that they had.
Oh, gosh. Wow!
wow.
I think there needs a. I think the demons that demon group might have a very dead commander in a minute.
I am not going to question it.
All right, and for the east wall, Shale, go and roll.
Okay.
You know what they say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
There we go. Oh, come on. Nope.
Hey,
7.
not a bad roll. Overall, not
Outside
a bad
of two true combos.
That section of wall is at a +3. Alright, for the southeast wall. Kin, roll.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. Eight successes.
Southeast is at +2.
Hey.
So the first two really suffered, but the others are doing okay-ish.
Yeah, the first two were just absolutely demolished, and then the others are doing pretty good.
We're
Knock
not
on wood.
completely demolished. We're not down to the critical number, so
Alright, and then next up would be South Central, right?
South Central, yep.
Alright. Alright, and... Midnight. Do the roll. Oh my god.
Why? Why do the dice hate me so?
South Central is at +2.
huh.
Oh,
They rolled a
Rolled it.
0.
way to go, South
happens.
Central Los Angeles.
And the bull. You forgot the bull.
Oh, keep that for later. Oh wait,
Oh, Midnight,
Okay,
your dice
well,
have been
we can
vaporized.
get better.
Love out.
Alright, it is at +2.
Well,
Honestly,
if,
when I heard that he had to re-roll, I just literally didn't even tab back in. I just expected it was going to be a 2.
if this is
The dice have spoken.
Also, Gib Gab, I'm sending back the Curse of Junk, because the situation they're in, I'm not going to bother with something like that right now. Alright, so last but not least, Southwest. Go ahead and roll. We'll have Shell do it.
Alright, it's at -1, by the way.
Southeast.
The minimum dice is 12.
Oh, okay.
Southwest.
It's just if they are above, then they get a bonus.
Whoosh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Nice. Oh, dang.
Okay, so Southwest is at a +9.
Okay. Oh, good.
Alright.
What I'm hearing is we might have reinforcements for the two sections that took a real hit.
Looks like you guys are
That-
gonna end
that's,
around in the positive
probably
for a
could.
change.
We probably could also shore up nature and fire, possibly.
Southwest. Oh, right, it was a -1 before, right?
And then if I do that, that just leaves us whatever we have left over, and we haven't finalized stuff. That just puts us at what we have available.
I'd say, even the spread out to give at least minimum +1 to all sides.
Yeah, we can also still filter people out of Nature and Fire Squad, consolidate one of them and move them out to start dealing with the demons that got inside, you know.
Sure, and they're also they'll heal soon.
So I guess let's move people out of Nature Squad, fill up Fire Squad fully, and send
Okay.
Fire Squad on a hunt for Demon Squad 23.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
And Nature Squad will get to heal on the turn.
Yeah. So Fire Squad goes to 12. I'll make a note in parentheses healing. And QRF hunt for Demon 23. So now if we spread them out, we are left with that.
Yeah, that looks good.
We could move more people out of Nature Squad and put them
that
on the
looks-
walls.
Yeah.
We could put every wall at +2 and leave just one person in Nature Squad for healing.
As long as I'm not giving the storyteller that
Yep.
extra. I mean, yeah, seems good. Seems good.
So we kind of keep it as is, or we could try and push the walls for advantage at cost of leaving Nature Squad pretty depleted.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if 5 is going to be a huge difference as is, so probably best to try to shore up the walls with +2 across.
True.
Can any...
No, I'm okay with that that prospect of because it'd be four from Nature Squad to bring all the rest to +2, and that would leave Nature Squad with still 1 in their team.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah,
We'll
let's
leave
do
them at
that.
1 out of 12 and still in the healing area.
Yeah, still in the healing area.
Good night.
Alright, we finally fucking stabilized the walls.
Yay!
With some bonuses.
Yeah.
And we've got some sins on the board.
Yep. Well, to be
And,
fair, earlier we were actually, like, keeping the walls stable. They were just losing over and over.
Yeah. And fire squads, when it comes around to them again, are going to start hunting for Demon Swarm 23.
Yep, that's noted on their thing.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Some new demon swarms have shown up, and the sins, as was noted, are on the board.
Yay.
Why is Sloth always so big?
That's massive. What the frick?
Sloth is towering, far above what even your gate is, the height of your gate there.
Generously stole.
Gabby _ tipped $10.
Thank you for that tip, Gib Gab. That is another sin unlocked.
Lovely.
Good enough, I'll have to start putting on Gone Angels.
Yeah.
Only 2 more sins to unlock. Alright, but at this point, I am going to... Well, we're going to stay in initiative for now, but I will be resetting the initiative at the end of this round.
Okay.
So you guys have
good.
one more round to get what you want in place. Alright, Demon Swarm 18 is going to move up to here and attack Water Squad.
Oh,
What's the ping for?
nothing. I did that by accident.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm like, where the hell is the info on this? I was looking at Wild Traditions, not,
Oops.
Wait, do you really only have 3? Okay, in that case, 40 is not taking any damage. 16 has taken damage. Change of plans. 18 is just going to merge into 16.
Yep.
Because 18 had 3, 16 had 5, so there we go. They're back to full. Kin!
Hi.
You don't have much that you can do with your character with the whole situation here, but you are still able to command your squad. And I'll just consider you part of it for now, so, because you're close enough.
Well, yeah, have my squads continue attacking the rotund demon swarm 21.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Alright, they still had 12 in their rank, right?
I don't know. That was I had you guys keeping that note.
I believe so, because I do not recall them ever having
you never
lost
got
any. Yeah.
You never took losses.
Oh, that's 5 successes to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, and then is 12 dice to damage. For 1 damage.
You technically 2 because you're holy fire.
We determined that my holy fire is not a good idea to throw at the rotund.
Right.
Remember?
Right.
Alright. Zim. If there was another rotund demon backed by the sin of wrath or sin of sloth, I would probably see about we've probably seen about asking them to fire over there, but there's not. Because that could have been fun, but no. Anyways, yeah.
Well, that is 1 less of them.
And I suspect they are going to be blowing up really shortly, so I'm going to be moving up the wall a little bit here.
Would you like to move your squad any further or anywhere else?
No, I think they're good where they are. I think
Alright.
they're in a good position. I think they're far enough away that that when the rotund demon swarm 21 blows up, it shouldn't. Yeah, it should be fine. Give him some. Sure. Midnight.
Whoa.
Hello.
We're going to continue the onslaught against Demon Swarm number 2.
Execute
Alright.
them.
Execute Order 66.
Execute.
Death to the demons. Death to the
Let's see if I get
living.
something other than 2.
Death indeed.
Huzzah!
Yay.
8. I'm assuming 8 hits.
It does.
Yay.
Roll that damage.
We take those. Now I'm stuck on 8s. Which is better than 2. 8 damage.
That is enough to take out 2 of them.
Yeah.
They are down to 2. Do you wish to move or move your squad?
No, we're gonna stay put for now.
Alrighty. 16! Freshly reinforced. They're gonna move up and attack Water Squad. And they miss with a 0.
Damn.
They're not doing anything yet this turn. I just put them on the board for now. Wind Squad, where would you guys like them to go? I will point out that there is a new demon swarm up in the north.
Yeah, I was actually gonna point out that we should probably really order them to take the holy fire that's next to them and light this shit on fire with it. Because remember, they were gonna burn it if they ever had to leave that position, or they
Yeah.
noticed demons in there. Which now there's both, so.
Then, yeah.
Okay. Well, said it is starting a forest fire. Got it.
Look, we have stone walls. We have bigger problems.
Only you can start forest fires.
Alright, they grab that, and it does indeed blaze to life quite satisfyingly.
The world's on
Hey,
fire.
so since
anyways.
we're allowed to have little minor details, could we say that an Ursa ring through the thing that started the fire?
Absolutely.
His name happened to be Smokey.
I like
No, it
it.
was Smoker.
Smoker, yes.
Smoker is now a potentially recurring character. Let's go. He's not anti-forest fire, he's pro-forest fire.
As long as it is not, one of the previous characters that were introduced with all the weirdness, I'm okay with the new recurring characters. Alright, so Fire Squad was the one that you got healed up and want them to go out. I'm not going to bother counting because I don't want to count that much. We're just going to say that they can make it to here.
Cool beans.
Baby hunt. The hunter must hunt.
Alright.
The hunt.
Oh boy.
I'm
Time for
sorry,
exploding
Shale.
time.
Well, since we got it, is this ethereal or is this physical?
This is ethereal.
Damn it.
It is demonic. It's a demonic thing.
Okay.
And yes, they go kaboom. The gate does take quite a bit of damage. There were only 6 of them. So you are taking 6 damage, Shale. And that will be your personal health pool because you've already separated from your squad.
Okay, so I think that would be Chip because after soaking. Yeah.
Cool.
Or actually, no, it wouldn't. No, that would be completely soaked because I have 4 negation.
Oh, that'll still take armor durability off of you.
Yeah, to take the armor durability, but that is soaked.
I should probably adjust that for the solo. That was intended for 6 damage to the squad.
Okay. You can.
I'm going to say that it does bypass your soak and negation, or it does bypass negation, so that will be 6 damage directly to your armor, at least up to your soak, and then direct damage to
soak
you.
and then a single point of chip. Well, a single point because the soak is 5. Okay.
So 5 damage to your armor, 1 damage to you then.
Yeah.
But they did self-destruct and did a lot of damage to the gate. Shale, your turn.
They still hold.
But the gate's holding. Okay.
For the record, the gate has 20 health. At least, only certain things can actually do damage to it. Like, the gate would ignore the demon swarms attacking it.
That's 20 health, that's 20 siege health.
Yeah, 20 siege health. That's what we'll call it.
Alright. Heal as personal action will for the moment back away from the gate. And then will rapid cleanse to clear himself back to to no more evasion penalty, stat penalty. And then can the squad fire on the other rotund from here?
Let's see. They are down here. They'll need to take a step forward, but then they can.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right.
That's to keep stuff from exploding anymore.
Did they
If
take
they
any?
can.
Did they take any
No, they have
damage
not
before?
taken any damage. Nope.
Okay. You would have only rolled with 11 because you were part of the 12.
Oh, okay. I think that's.
We'll
still
just
4.
drop. Yeah, it'll still be 4.
the
We
2.
just dropped the last.
Okay.
All right, that will hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Or 8.
That'll take out 2 of them.
Okay. And that's. Me attacking doesn't do any good, and I don't really have a non-attack standard action, so that is it.
Well, you also can't see any of them.
True, for far back as I am.
You left the wall, so.
Yeah. There.
Alright, so Nature Squad. Let's see how much they heal. They are healed for 5.
Alright, back up to 6.
Nice.
40 is going to fire at Water Squad. They've not taken any damage. They managed to hit. Please don't botch the damage. Okay, they managed to take one of them out. Alright, and then 15.
Hi, how are you?
Ugh. Climbing again. 3 does not like that holy fire that is rapidly spreading towards it, so it is just going to go straight down this way. And then over to here. Wide berth around that holy fire.
It's almost like they got a few functioning brain cells.
And the next rotund demon swarm has approached and is starting to glow. Shade.
You sound so excited that it's Shade's turn.
I don't know which one it is right now. I just know that whichever one it is bullshit. So just do whatever your bullshit is.
If it helps, right now it's actually Sebastian, the one who wears sunglasses and then blinded like everyone around him to be an asshole.
Right. Well, your turn.
All right. Well, as much fun as he's having right now, especially considering how pissed off he made the demons, he does see a couple of more important things to go and deal with in a second, so he knows he's not going to get to play with them too much. So instead, he's just going to troll them. As was established last time, he had someone in his group that was capable of like a rock throw equivalent of making a big rock. Big Oonga Boonga rock. So he's going to have that that guy throw the rock in front of him a little bit in order to try and aim the rock at 52 while also using Disperse to knock down 31 and 15 again in an AoE. Gonna
Oh,
yeet the rock.
Midnight's eyes sparkle as he sees the rock fly into the distance.
actually, speaking of midnight, did you not move from where you were?
No.
Okay, so you won't be involved in the, okay. Alright, so Shade, I don't even know what to ask for rolls for this. Just roll the 12 dice.
All right.
Actually, no, you had some losses, didn't you?
I had
from-
one loss,
Okay, so it
So
would
that'd be a
actually be
7
11,
instead.
yeah.
so it'd be 7 successes instead, chopping off the success at the end.
Okay, well, that will be successful at those two on the wall. You do manage to knock them off. As fun as Oonga Boonga Rock is, I'm going to say that it's not going to be enough to actually do anything there.
That's fine. He just wants to troll them.
Okay. So 15 and 31 take a point from fall damage. And then any movement.
Yeah, no, he'll go ahead and move, but real quick, he's gonna turn back to his squad. Clap one of them on the shoulder and go, hopefully you stop seeing stars eventually. Let me know. All right, see ya. Have fun fighting the demons. And he's just gonna fucking go towards the main gate for the big fight.
Alrighty. Go ahead and pass the turn then.
Yep. He did half blind his own squad too.
Yes. Alright, Metal Squad. They've still been instructed to attack 23, unless you guys want to change that.
We should probably have him actually go up and start trying to stop
Yeah.
17.
Have him go intercept 17 and 10.
Yeah, 23s are cat's out of the bag on that one. We already have an internal hunt squad going.
Yeah, fire squad's gonna work on 23.
Alrighty. So go up and try to knock them down. Go ahead and roll those 11 dice. We'll say Shade.
All right. For 4.
That'll be enough to knock off 17. And they take one from fall.
Have a nice fall.
$31 is gonna kind of give up on that and just come back here and shoot a blast at basic squad. I only have 7. That is a hit. Barely enough to kill one. And then 19. They are actually going to go up this way. And Electric Squad, what do you want them to do?
It'll probably work on 10.
Yeah, knock 10 off. If they can reach 10.
They'll need to move to there, but then Shale, go ahead and roll.
Okay. How many? That's still 12 or
They are at 10.
10. Okay.
That's number 10. Is unfortunately not enough to knock them off.
Okay.
The long demon continues its trek forward. $52. It's gonna shoot at basic squad. And that's one that has blind. Yay!
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
Later.
That is a miss. 6 is keeping pace with the long demon. Not that most of this matters at this point, because after this round, we're revamping how mechanics are working. We're not revamping, but switching. Alright, basic squad, what do you want them to do?
Oh. Are they firing at the rotund demon, or are they firing at Swarm 15?
Well, Shade's good.
They would need to move here to fire at Rotund Demon.
I mean, I'd be fine with that, because Shade's squad would only have to deal with one demon currently climbing. The other two are kind of just more acting as, like, you know, offense. Or suppression fire, whatever you want to call it.
And are blind at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make
So
more
the
sense.
Rotund demons are probably better targets, because we know that they're going to siege down our gates. It doesn't matter that much right now, I guess, if we let the Rotund demons go off, but it'd still be better to not have to deal with that.
On top
Yeah,
of
it's
it, you
better
can
if they
reduce their
don't.
numbers that the gate may hold.
Yeah, reduce their numbers, reduces their damage.
Alright, well then go ahead and roll for them. They have 10 dice, Kin.
10 dice, you say?
Correct?
Big one.
That will unfortunately miss.
That is unfortunate.
Alright, so Brussel's not here. I'll delete him, but where do you want his, what do you want his squad to do?
Brussels found a separate gang to go gun down. Yeah. As for his squad, I suppose keep him gunning down demons.
51? Or the Rotund?
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Alright, go ahead and roll 12 dice, Midnight.
Dice?
I see one wobbling.
Okay. Big 3.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll again for damage.
Ooh.
Okay, you can stop now.
Big 10.
That will take out 3 of them. There are 3 remaining.
Oh, good.
Yeehaw.
When you roll 12 dice and a single one of those is responsible for 70% of your successes.
Do you want them to move?
Maybe have him move up like a couple just to be to overwatch the to support water in Overwatch 19.
Just have to wait for 2 seconds and I come back to see a roll of 10 successes. Was that?
Yep,
Yeah,
that was the
Brussel
damage
squad?
roll on the rotund
Yeah.
demons as well.
Because that was a 10, that rolled into a 10, that rolled into a 10, that rolled into an 8.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no.
I would say
Uh,
with Brussel squad I would move him up maybe 2 spaces to get better coverage on 19. This point.
Yeah, when I said gunning down a gang, I guess his squad was doing the same. Rick.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, move him up like 2 spaces to give him better aim on 19.
I have determined.
I gotta I gotta remember to keep moving around the map for the viewers.
Ah,
They've been looking at the sins off in the distance for a while.
I'm gonna start listening to a song called Satanic Panic now.
Just standing out there, menacingly.
I have determined that it would be a bad idea to give me like 5.
You are really quiet.
Oh, sorry. I am mumbling to myself. I've determined it would be a bad idea to give me like 5 Chinese finger traps. Because I've got.
Have you been trapping your fingers this whole time?
I got a Chinese finger trap for Christmas, and I've been playing with it almost non-stop this entire time. And I fear that if I had 5 of them, I would get myself in a situation where all 10 of my fingers are trapped together, and I would need help to get them out.
Easy solution, have paws instead.
Okay.
All right, 13. It's going to move there. 2 is going to attack Midnight. Or Midnight Squad. Both
Hi.
together. Oh, wait, actually, they've got 2 health left.
Yeah.
And they've got blind. Let's see. Who can they merge with? They're just gonna go. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. And they got. Alright, Water Squad!
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Unfortunately, Long Demon is out of range, but any particular swarm you want them to target?
Which was the one that was missing members? That was that 40 or 16?
They have both been reinforced. Well, 40 has not lost anything yet. 16 got reinforced to full.
Oh, okay.
19 is missing 1.
Can they attack 19?
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably have them attack 19 then. It's better to punch at the ones that are missing people because they're more likely to get hit and more likely to take damage. So it's better to focus instead of spread.
Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and roll it, Shale. Water has 11 dice.
Six.
That will hit.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, they're only missing 1. Sorry. That would actually be it. Oh, wait, nope. You're right. Never mind. Ignore me.
3.
I have about 15 different things I am calculating for right now, so...
No worries. So for 3 damage.
Alright,
This is the,
that is one of them
fate
down.
of the storyteller.
What was that?
As is the fate of the storyteller.
Especially with mass combat like this. Alright, they make it to the top of the wall. 17 is just gonna back up and fire at Metal Squad.
Yeah, what possessed you to think mass combat was a good idea?
It's
I
the
mean, hey, look,
situation that was presented to me to take over running this.
I mean, if it helps, there is also that mass combat ramble that I made a while ago.
Oh yeah, but I think this is actually... I personally think this is working well.
Yeah, it is.
Mechanically.
I mean, it's mostly how the mass combat ramble that I made mostly works anyway. We just aren't doing a tactical phase.
Alright, that
leadership.
is true. That is a miss. 23, well, we are at the end of the turn anyways, so they're just somewhere inside. You're not active yet. Where do you want Earth Squad, or what do you want them to do?
Well, they should probably take a shot at Rotund Demons, yeah.
Yeah, try to bring down
Yeah.
Rotund Demon.
Alright, go ahead and roll it, Kin. 12 dice.
Alright.
Okay.
6.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Five.
That will be enough to take out another one. There are 2 of them left. Alright, so at this point, we're going to... I'm going to need a little bit to add some numbers up.
Yep.
So, bear with me a bit. You are up there. You're at max. Because basically, this is going to turn into sections. You know, north of the gate, south of the gate, and then we're going to have inside the walls. So those will be 3 individual sections.
All right.
Just gotta calculate how many there are here. I'll make the notes over here. That is 8 demons. Wind Squad, you are North Gate. You have full. Fire Squad is inside the walls. So basically, we're on break here, by the way. Feel free to chat.
Yeah.
You know, keep the stream entertained, all that stuff, while I'm just figuring things out real quick.
All right.
Drop a half dozen
Okay.
puns.
So, who wants to take bets whether or not Shade managed to piss off the Demon of Wrath accidentally on purpose?
It's
Was he the one you threw the Unga Boonga rock at?
No. I just threw
Oh.
it at like a
no,
group.
no, just.
But it was more
Shade-
like, remember
Shade's
during the
pissed off
year-long
them
time
demons.
script we had?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
were messing with demons.
Yeah, when he was going around messing with demons and trying to hunt down the temple Mararu was trapped in. I made it a thing in order to try and start shit a while ago when Kerr was still running the game that Shade found a really important demon and fought them for a really long time on repeat with both sides just constantly regenerating in order to mess with them. And then fucked off and left after having successfully extremely pissed them off.
I could see that being Wrath, yeah.
So it'd be even funnier if it wasn't, because it would mean that he managed to piss off a non-Wrath demon.
Or, yeah, it was Sloth, actually. To see you piss off Sloth. Get them to show something that's not laziness.
Yeah.
Make him
So
do
yeah,
more.
I just went, hey, Shade pissed off a demon. It was a really important one. He didn't bother remembering which one it was.
So it could be any of them, or it could be
Yeah.
that that the word has spread about Shade, and all of them want a piece of him.
Well, to be fair, he is also on their ban list.
Yes.
So they also have a chance to take the head of someone that's on their ban list. Granted, I think the only personality that has not personally pissed off a demon in some world is Sean. Sylvester pissed off a demon, Sebastian pissed off demons, and Shade has pissed off demons.
I can see that Sean, if he
Well, Sean is either A, he's too nervous to talk to them, or he's just murdered them so they don't
yeah
they
with
don't
Sean,
remember.
with Sean there would be no witnesses. Either he would be timid, or he would murder the demons entirely. So, yeah.
Yeah, so, there Shade is 3 for 4 on winning personalities, apparently. Because, of course, they consider it a win if they piss off the demon.
Of course.
To be fair, now Sylvester considers it a win to have pissed off demons. Beforehand, he was like, I am a normal-ass person, and that was a demon. What the fuck do I do? Uh-oh. Well, guess I better burn down this entire cult. See you guys.
Sylvester's the one who started the whole pissing off demons thing.
Yeah, he's the one who got them banned. He got them banned.
Of course he's the one who got them banned.
He got them. So he not only pissed off the demon, he also unsettled the original demon that got in contact with him. Because they thought, oh hey, power-hungry cult leader guy. We could totally manipulate him. And then started talking to him and found out that he was absolutely fucked in the head. It was like, uh-oh, I need to get out of here. Because demons also do not have good track records when dealing with people that are actually just that crazy.
Actually insane, yeah.
Because if they're actually that crazy, that's kind of not good for the demon either.
Because the demons still gotta have something to work with.
Yep, and then, he faked a hate crime against his own church, killed everyone, faked his death, got a new identity, and, multiple personality got a lot worse after.
Kin, did your squad suffer any losses?
No, my squad did not suffer any losses.
Midnight, did your squad suffer any losses?
No.
Alright. Shade, I know yours did.
1 loss, yep.
Okay. And Shale, did yours suffer any?
Nope.
Alright, carry on discussing amongst yourselves as you wish.
Yeah. but it's kind of impressive that they might try and kill the person who does not have access to pure typing before they try and kill the person who has access to pure typing.
Yeah. Personal vendettas, man.
By the way, just so I know who I'm starting with, is this going to be a new scene or a continuation of the scene?
This will be a new scene.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Which means
So
that
I
all of your
don't
scene-specific things will reset.
Yeah. On the plus side, that does still mean that, you know, I get to start a shade instead of having to spend my first turn swapping to him.
Oh.
So I don't lose that turn, at least. Oh, I just realized that I had used an order in order to put preventative HP on myself, so that way the first loss wouldn't matter, and then I forgot about that and took the loss anyway. Rip.
Lol.
Sorry, buddy. My explanation is that Sebastian was in charge and he's an asshole.
Yeah.
That is my canonical explanation.
Canonically, you're just like, well, I didn't bother remembering that you wouldn't have died.
Yeah. And
No, canonically, just like, you know, he had preventative HP. He could have took the hit for him. He didn't anyway.
I mean, that is that out of character for Sebastian?
Pretty sure that loss was from you anyways.
No, it was because of the, one of the demons got lucky when shooting up all the walls.
Ah. Alright.
So, canonically, he could have taken the hit and it would have saved the guy. He just didn't.
So, at this point, I've calculated things out. We have the north of the gate, demons are at strength 11. Tal, if you could go and write that down. Northgate allies are at 14. These ones will function differently because it will be, you will be doing a number of dice. So there is no minimum 12 here.
Yep.
Okay.
I know one of them is going to get split up into the walls and all that, but I'm still just going to call it West Central in order for the naming schema.
Works for me. West Central, North Gate. Then inside the walls, we've got allies at 5, demons at 2. Also, the Rotund Demon is going to go kabloom, dealing 1 damage to the gate.
Alright, noted on the gate health.
And then the south gate is demons 10, allies 16.
Excellent.
By the way, just to double check, you know, the inner part was enemy 5, ally 2?
Ally 5, enemy 2.
Me too.
Okay, that was the other way.
Yeah. You got that backwards, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I
That's all I
added
wanted
up
to double
what's remaining and divided by 4.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So now we're going to go ahead and do initiatives for the fight. So 6 dice for Wrath, 1 die for Sloth.
Of course.
I'm
Because
surprised he
of
even
course.
gets a dice, to be honest.
Well, he gets a die because, you know, you get 1 die no matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah, I'm just surprised he doesn't have, like, a negative specialty.
That would be
To just,
hilarious.
like, get an automatic result of 0. Oh
It's just
shit,
like, I
Shade
can't
is
be-
so ready.
It's just Sloth
Yeah.
is like, I can't be bothered.
Alright, Ken, what is your initiative?
36.
Midnight.
Oh, hi, Shade.
36.
Oh no.
Hi, Midnight.
Shade is also 36, I see. Shale.
30.
30. Okay. You are all ready except for Shale.
I'm ready.
Though, technically, Shale is also very ready.
Yeah.
Yep. The impressive part was Shade getting 36.
I know.
He rolls 4 dice.
That was impressive.
He's just very ready for this.
He is
Alright.
so hyped. He gets to fight a demon. He is absolutely ready for this.
I'm just gonna go the original route. Midnight, Kin, and Shade roll 1d10.
No longer ready. Hey, you could just keep us all at 36. We're already in order.
True enough.
Technically, yes, but because of what Wrath has, I am going to adjust.
Ah, fair. Fair, fair.
So 38 and 37. All right, and now the end of round rolls for the other sections of the wall. Looks like they all have +2 on them, so you guys will be rolling 14 dice instead of 12. So,
Cool.
Ken, go ahead and roll for Northwest.
We decided we'd make this easier.
6 successes.
Alright, Northwest is at -1. North Central. Go ahead and roll Midnight.
Merl.
I don't know why your dice like to jiggle.
They do have the jiggle physics.
Oh.
Oof. Yikes.
Why?
No change on North Central.
No change.
Nice.
They rolled 0 as
North
well.
Central NC, no change.
Alright, Northeast, go ahead and
Wow.
roll Shade.
Floppy.
Oh, okay, let me click back over.
-1 on Northeast.
Well, good thing I rolled so high then.
Yes. I said -1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, East Central, go ahead and roll Shale.
$13.
13. Jeez.
Nice.
+3 there.
Okay.
Southeast, go ahead, Kin.
That's a 7.
No change. I see that they've all apparently got it bolstered here.
little
South
bit,
Central, go for it, Midnight.
Oh, goody.
Just get lucky.
Just win.
Oh, just one.
There we go. Oh, come on!
Oh my gosh! Oof! Yikes!
Why?
South Central is +1.
Oh my god! What the frick?
That's awesome.
Get lucky indeed! Wow!
Southwest. What's up?
You don't have to roll good. You just have to roll better than your opponent.
Exactly. Southwest, go ahead and roll shade.
Oh,
Unless you want me to just have the others roll while you're taking the notes.
I already rolled.
Okay. Well, I was meaning
Whoa.
for future ones.
It'll probably make it faster.
Alright. Southwest is +9.
Dang.
Alright, and now for the North Gate. Shale, go and roll 14 dice.
Well, even 0. Ah.
That is a -7.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, at least we have at least one that's like +7, so we should be able to balance.
Inside the gates, go ahead and roll kin. You are rolling 5, sorry.
5 dice.
And they get a 10. Inside the walls is +1.
For this, if we win, I'm just subtracting the enemy by 1.
That works.
I'm just subtracting whichever side loses instead of how much we win.
That is
by.
Okay.
That is exactly the best way to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then for the south wall midnight, you're rolling 16.
Come on, Midnight, work your magic.
Well, that's not bad. There you go.
8.
8.
No change.
No change.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right, so go ahead and update things there.
And first thing I'm going to do is spread out to at least have the +2. All right, guys, we have an important decision to make. Do we want to just keep spreading, or do we want to start pulling and or focusing a section in order to try and eke out a better advantage on a certain section to basically remove pressure from that side?
Essentially, make a side weaker to fortify another. Essentially.
Well, no, I mean more like
I mean,
a
make
good
one
example of that would be like,
say-
let's say we really buff up the north and make it so that way the north has our excesses and we keep +2s everywhere else. Or we could like pull some of them to fortify ourselves if we want.
I can see the logic. However, counterpoint, doing that means that everywhere else is overall weaker,
Yep.
and so things may go very well where we've bolstered a lot, but it could have a negative effect on the other places in equal amount.
Yep.
I
It's
am
just
not
about if we
looking at
want
the
to
numbers,
start
so-
strong pointing places, like let's say the gates of places, the central, or if we want to just keep spreading.
I think we want to keep spreading, though perhaps have the gates themselves take the excess and be bolstered just slightly more. Again, I'm not looking at the numbers themselves. So,
Cool. That'll leave us at
but that's my opinion.
if we do that, that's our current numbers. Oh wait, that top one's supposed to be a
I
+3.
would, in my opinion, I would move the 4s to reinforce west north, so that it's at least an even fight instead of a disadvantage.
We also have Nature Squad that we can filter
That's
reinforcements out of.
true. That's true.
I have merged fire and nature into the inside the gates.
Oh, okay.
Inside the gates, they can receive healing. Just so you know. Their max together will be 6.
Okay.
Or,
All right.
was it 6? Yeah, that would be 6.
If you divide by 4, yeah, it's 6. So yeah, in that case, let's pull off the +4s and change them to the +3s and make at least north of our gate be even.
Some enemy movements on your map. There is +2 to inside the walls. One of them would have been able to get... Actually, no. +4 inside the walls.
For enemy?
For enemy, yes.
All right, cool. Adam?
And then... No change on the outside because 2 new swarms have appeared Southgate.
All right, cool.
As well as a long demon.
Oh, boy.
I will point out that on the north wall, they are starting to consolidate into one area around the long demon.
Yeah, well, we figured. That's why we were having our
I
guys
figured.
consolidate that area too.
I'm just pointing out for any troop movements you want to do because those will impact things.
Okay.
I would say also give him an order to be prepared to torch it to drop a torch on the long demon. Well, bonfire.
I mean, grab a stick from the fire and poke them in the eye. It's gonna hurt.
They do not have eyes. They are undead.
Yeah.
It's still holy fire.
Well, yes, but just say you'd be
Poke 'em
poking
anywhere.
at an empty eye socket.
It doesn't. Well. Okay, and you're still sticking the fire in them.
Technically
So
not
simple,
touching
bad.
anything, though, so it wouldn't do anything.
It'd be bad. more
If you
likely.
throw it in there, then it would be
Hot.
touching the back of their skull, and that would work.
Okay, fine.
I was also thinking to hot foot him. But either way.
Yeah, true. Could just dump a bonfire down the wall at their feet and cause them problems. Yeah.
I will be right back. Please decide what you guys want to do with your own troop movements.
Yep. I mean, probably just like consolidate where possible. interpose on the climbers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to strip back some of the other walls in order to give our inside better things? Because we cannot afford our inside to lose.
No, we cannot.
So
By all means,
So we could change it to if we strip one off of everything that isn't a gate,
Also, could probably
that would
drop.
be +4, so that would turn it 5 versus 9 in our favor.
I would also say pull a couple off of south to fall back into the castle since they have the advantage.
Well, we want to be winning. We want to carry the walls still.
There. Okay.
yeah.
So the most that I could really say is like we could always drop them all down to +2 in order to give our inside and walls all advantage.
Sure. Yeah.
That sounds sound enough.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm a little sick, so I'm
No problem.
not thinking entirely clear. And I'm relying on your judgment a lot at this point.
Well, now we retain advantage on all walls, not just all the other walls. It's just less of an advantage.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Besides that, obviously for the north part of our walls, gather on the long demon areas, stop them from, making forward progress.
Yeah.
Mhm. We definitely don't want that long demon getting on the wall. It'll
The
make
south, the south is also mostly going to be a bit of a sieve.
Your
'Cause
troop
we're gonna have
movement-
to have. Good.
Your troop movement ultimately impacts what they have available for their own movement.
Yeah. But also just tactically.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
easy decisions being like basic squad, shale squad, and shade squad, interposing on the blind climbers to make sure that they don't get up and over. Midnight squad stopping 13, which is about to climb. Electric squad moving down to help metal squad. Metal squad scraping the others off the walls, and that way they're also both ready for the long demons. The ones inside are already inside.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to bother with troop movement for inside the walls, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the north side, it's mostly going to be moving to block the long demon position. And just ordering Wind Squad to keep cheating in that direction and making sure that nothing ends up slipping through the holy fire thing that's going on in case, some demons get brave. Just in case, just tell them to keep watch.
Probably have water ready to dump the bonfire onto long demon should it reach into the edge of the wall.
Well, not yet, actually. We should tell them to do that after the demons have already climbed on top of it.
Yes, that's actually a good way to do it. Yes.
Yeah.
That way they're nice and packed together. And if it spreads fast, get fucked.
By the way, a quick little note, just thank you to GameIcons.net, game-icons.net. That's where most of these icons come from.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I
Oh.
recolored them, but yeah, the basic shapes and all that. Wonderful website. Just fulfilling legal obligations as well as also giving a genuine shout out because they are awesome. They've got thousands of freaking things. 4,170. All free to use.
Oh, dang, that's real nice.
But alright, you all good with this?
Yep, and I am throwing this Chinese finger trap across the room. There. Oh. Continuing on. Let's go.
Alrighty. So now the stage is set. You guys all good with the troop movements I've done? You want the electric squad anywhere else?
Dealing
Middle
with
down there.
10.
Alright. Alrighty. In that case, let us begin the fight itself. Switch over to boss fight play track, or playlist.
Awesome.
So first, obviously, you have Wrath. They are a hulking, brutish creature that vaguely resembles some kind of cross between a Gyarados and a Machamp. Or Machamp. It has red skin and balls of flame for eyes, wicked horns jutting out of its forehead. It does have 4 arms, with which it wields 4 jagged blades.
Lovely.
As for Sloth, Sloth appears to be almost like a standard Snorlax, though its skin is a putrid green color, and it is covered in spikes like a pincushion. On top of the round, we begin with Wrath.
I apologize. The description of Wrath reminded me a bit of Trogdor the Burninator.
Trogdor the Peasant Burninator, yeah.
I was not the only one, right?
Fun fact, I have literally used Trogdor as an official example during game dev sessions early into Scar's development. That's why we have Power Cap, by the way, because I said we can't let people put all their EXP into power and have people Trogdor everything in existence.
All right.
Well, that is a thing.
Are you looking up Trogdor the Peasant Burninator?
No.
Okay.
That should be 40, right? Alright, so he can go there. You do hear him look back at the sloth creature yelling at him angrily. You kind of get a sense that he's basically saying, hurry up. From his tone and body language, though you cannot understand the language itself. Sloth does not seem to have actually registered what he said. But Wrath is going to use Prime. And off to Kin.
All right. Hey, there is a big demon, just right there. All right.
Please collapse your super...
Sorry,
Yeah.
please. Yeah. I am going to. How far away is that?
That is definitely not at all what I was describing, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the cooler's wrong. Doesn't have enough arms, but giant lizard with buff arms.
Or the peasant burninator. Watch him burninate the peasants.
There's my character sheet. Yeah, actually attack with my character. I do have the range. I'm throwing a flaming fireball at it.
Cast fireball.
Yep. I do have stab with this move. I forget the stab increase accuracy, or does it only do damage?
It's accuracy.
It's accuracy. Okay.
Yeah, it does nothing for damage.
There's nothing for damage. Okay. Cool.
It is just to show that you are better at using the type itself.
10 to hit it.
That will miss.
That will miss. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Sorry. What variety is it?
It is fire, light, or well,
He's asking if it's ethereal or physical.
Oh, it is ethereal.
Okay,
Sorry.
my bad. It does hit.
All right, sweet, cool. Says 19 dice of damage and a single dot.
See, it's not only my dice that like to jiggle.
Yeah, it's just yours jiggle the most.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any extra bonuses I can think of off the top of my head. So 2 damage and a dot.
This is your holy fire, right?
This is my holy fire, yes.
In that case, it does have -1 difficulty.
Oh, so
Cool, so 4.
sixes would hit 2. So that's
These
one
are
more.
pure corrupt type.
4.
Cool. Huh?
Because there's 2 6s.
There's 2 sixes?
The 10 rolled into a 6, and there's another 6 in the second row.
Oh, you're right. I see it now. Oh, yeah. So 4 damage and 1 dot.
All right.
Thank
Noted. Anything else for your turn?
Get him! And that's yeah. Okay. Look, I'm sick right now. What do
On
you
that note,
expect?
On that,
Pat,
remember
Pat.
use of leadership.
Well, yeah, but, he could,
Yeah, true.
Okay. So it's my turn now, right?
It is.
All right. I actually took the took the initiative to actually finish spending all of my XP between sessions, so I gave
Nice.
myself some buff moves
Huzzah!
Sweet.
because Tal impressed upon me the importance of buff moves.
When you say impressed upon you, I mean quite literally, basically beat it into your guys' heads.
Basically.
Yeah.
So I have a standard action integrity and standard action damage buff. And I will spend both of my standard actions to inflict both of those buffs on me. I also have additional ally, but there are no allies near me, so it just goes to me. To increase my physical and ethereal integrity and damage by 3.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Shade's turn. He's gonna look at Shale real quick and go, "Hey, Shale, do you want to be between me and the really angry demon guy, or behind me while I try and fight the big angry demon guy?"
Would I get in the way?
I don't know. I'm asking if you want to be sandwiched between me and a big angry demon, or if you want to be behind me while I try and fight the big angry demon.
The answer is no. You don't want to be between the big angry demon and Shade.
Hey, if he wants to be an unbreakable ball between me and the demon to pass back and forth, that's on him.
I mean,
Punt.
sure.
So do you want me to go in front of you or behind you?
Behind is fine.
All right, cool. In that case, you're just gonna have to go ahead and fit, because I'm gonna take this seriously, as in like legitimately seriously. So excuse me, because I'm gonna cheat a little bit,
Okay.
because that guy's big, and fighting things bigger than you is annoying. And Shade is gonna go ahead and move over here, and then use the shape-shifting feature grow / diminish to become size large,
Okay.
so that way he can help plug up the gate better when that big thing inevitably crashes through it.
When in doubt, use your body.
I mean, that is literally his plan.
He just shapeshifts into a new gate.
Hey, you told me I had to find an in-system way of turning into objects, and then I can do it. I don't have that yet.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have that magic. He has different magic.
All
He has a
right.
non-combat magic. He does not have combat magic.
He may not be gate, but he can be wall of flesh.
Yep. And then he'll go ahead and use grab an amp stack.
Okay.
He's not going to use it. He'll just bank it.
Okay. Do I approach right now? Is a good question.
Somebody eating something?
I apologize. You might have heard me.
You know, we're gonna wait on moving yet. First, standard action, natural defense, so that Shale has a natural integrity buff. Second, he's going to use caloric intake. Shade would probably see the plants grow on his back grow thicker and more plated as I roll to recover durability at the cost of an exhaustion. I need him to check my numbers real quick. But
Or can take funny.
one sec, I double check what the roll is. Right, it's big. Oh, okay. Now I remember what the roll is. So it's 4, 7. Okay. So you get 6 durability back at the cost of an exhaustion. And then he will, of course, as a quick do, as I go beep 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 brain, as a quick he'll curl up and get the 2 defense curls 2 physical integrity, and with that, I am done.
Sloth gives a slow, rumbling sound. Some kind of, you think it's speech, but you're not really certain. It just moves forward. You do see that it puts a buff on itself, though you are unable to tell what. And, well, now we are to the end of round stuff. Or would you guys rather us do 2 rounds of, of the fight and then end of round stuff?
Roll through it quick.
I mean, I'm fine with either, but also, depends how much you want to be breaking up the fight by doing a bunch of rolls.
We'll go in and just do 2 rounds, so...
Okay.
For Wrath, he just gives a look at you, Kim.
Oh yeah, 1 dot.
Go ahead.
Hey!
Hey!
Reminder that your dot is also at difficulty 6.
Ah, yes, right. My dot is at this. But yeah. The damage.
All right. And Kin, what is your soul save?
My soul save. My soul save is a 7.
That will hit then. The glare does impose a condition on you.
Oh, dear.
You now have Berserk 1.
Remind me what Berserk 1 does.
If you look at the conditions section page down on the bottom of your character sheet, you can take a peek at that. And you can also look at what the other tiers do.
Alright, so I have Berserk 1, Stage 1, attack nearest target with strike. Resistance skills, etiquette, or insight. Hey!
And that box there is for writing down what SR you need to beat. So what SR is that?
What is the SR I need to beat?
It is 12.
That's
Cool.
Go figure. The, Sin of Wrath wants people to go berserk.
I'm just imagining as
no.
like a last ditch thing. Shane just swaps over to Sean and basically goes, "You've activated my trap card."
Trap card.
But yeah, that's what you have. And Wrath is putting a stack of Amped on himself.
Understand.
Oh.
And that is it for his turn. Kin, roll that cleanse attempt.
Hey. All right. It is an etiquette or insight roll.
Yep.
So let me look at my.
It also bases off of soul.
And bases off of soul. Oh my gosh, he. All right. Give me 2 seconds here to add things up. 5, 14. Okay. So I got 14 dice. This is at difficulty 7.
Yes.
No? Yes. Okay. Four. Okay.
You are still
no one
affected by
is-
Berserk.
Okay. No one is close enough for me to just strike.
That means you need to start moving.
That means I must take my action moving to.
You have to start going towards the nearest person to try and strike them. If you fail the class.
Oh, great.
Which would be Shale.
Hell.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
To note, you can always use a second wind to get out of this.
I'm good.
Yes, second wind can reset everything. But on the plus side, you don't strike him this turn. Because your first action was for cleanse.
Oh, right.
Yep.
So, Shell, you see a very angry looking Kin coming at you.
Noted.
All right.
As he peeks out from the thing. What?
Kid
Why
looks.
are you not up on that wall?
Wait, you know what? Hold on. I got this. I totally got this.
Okay.
Hey, Ken, if you don't calm down, I can't teach you how to dance. He's going to use Shake It Off to use a reaction to allow an ally to use a cleanse maneuver as a reaction immediately. So he can attempt to cleanse again.
Oh, cool.
As Shay just tries to distract him for a second.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, this might work.
Oh,
Soul one of those ones!
Oh, so close.
Soul one of the
Solo one.
ones! Solo one!
All right, yeah. Yeah, where's my...
Just soul one of the ones.
Just sold one of the ones.
Yeah, just use a boost
Yeah,
die. Soul
yeah.
one of the ones. Reroll it.
Cool. I sold one of the ones.
yeah, you're good.
Well,
It immediately snaps me out of it. It's like, oh,
Well, apparently Kid
Right.
really wants to learn how to dance with Shade. Got it.
He does still
Blushes
have
a
that
bit.
crush.
What,
Yeah.
what was I thinking? Yeah. Let's take down a demon.
He's just gonna look down at Shale and go, "Told you I got it."
we can dance later.
Shale struck at that at this point.
Alright, please keep in mind that you do have -2 dice on your next accuracy roll.
Oh, okay.
Because you used it multiple times per turn. Cleanse is a defensive maneuver. The second time you use it per turn, it starts accruing the defensive maneuver penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is -2.
But you are no longer berserked.
I am no longer berserked, and
For now.
that is only for a turn.
Alright, go and pass the turn.
Oh, yeah, right. I do that, don't
He got too distracted by the flirting.
I?
Midnight.
Anyways,
Hold on, I'm counting. Two movement actions to move there.
You can sprint and move double the distance.
What does that open me up to, though?
It halves your evasion scores, but nothing's attacking you right now, so. If you want to see what that would look like, on your sheet in the maneuvers section, if you click sprint, it'll automatically have your evasions for you.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. Well, yeah, might as well. So, that'll be another 12 squares. Okay, now I've effectively sprinted. Now it is on to Shade.
All right, before it becomes my turn officially, he will go ahead and kind of make a shooing motion towards Kin and Shale, and give both of them the what was the one that lets them? Sorry, I forgot the name of it. That was it. It was the steady one. You guys can prime if you want. Because, no offense, I don't want Sin getting double our initiative score. That sounds bad.
Alright,
Basically, you would
Cool.
each
Remind
just
me what
both get
prime.
plus 10 to your initiative.
Cool.
Oh, you can choose plus 10 even over rerolling.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
just give you plus 10 to your initiative, yeah.
For next turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's just trying to, like, make it so that way Sin does not get double our initiative. Because that sounds bad, guys.
Yeah.
And he's also just going to go... Also, I can't really go where I was going to go because I would kind of be stepping on you guys, so I'm just going to stand here and buff for a second. Let me know when he starts going for the gate.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Alright, you done with your turn?
And, he's going to buff, and then buff again, and then be done with his turn, yeah. That got moved behind my map slightly.
Alright, Shale, your turn.
Okay, he's gonna maneuver through the gate. Is there any extra cost to close it behind him?
No, they are... You'll be able to just do that.
Okay.
Do you really want to get squished between the angry demon and the gate?
Should I just wait at the edge of the gate for now?
Yeah, I want to be blocking the area behind you. Just go like a little bit in, leave the gate open, and then if I start getting pushed back, we can drop the gate.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the gate open. And then I'm going to try to hedge a bet. I'm going to standard physical will parry, and I'll apply an additional and then curl tighter for more physical integrity. And that's my turn. Oh.
It's fine, I got it.
Okay, no worries.
All
Was it my turn?
right.
Oh,
No.
And
it's-
Sloth is moving forward more. Actually, I'll go around. I think that's about as far as he can get this turn. And now we're going to do the between round rolls.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So
He's sitting at +2 in all locations.
Alright.
all right.
What am I rolling?
We are going to start with the northwest. You'll be... So they are all still at +2?
+2, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And everybody's rolling at 14.
We took the positives and used them to like shore up the our interior because we
Minus
really don't want our
Ah.
interior losing.
Would be bad. Alright, northwest is -7.
All right, noted.
North central, midnight. Roll 14 dice.
Oh, there we go.
7.
What the fuck? No change. I swear most of the things that you are
NC
involved in...
stands for no change.
No, it's midnight. Every time midnight's rolling, it's no change.
Defense stalemate.
Well, yeah, but this is like the third time in a row that North Central has not changed. NC stands for no change.
That's one heck of a stalemate going on there.
Alright, Shale. Roll for northeast.
$12.
That would be a +4.
Okay.
For East Central, go ahead and roll again.
And
Yeah, 9.
-1 on East Central.
Dang.
oof.
Hey, good thing you rolled good.
Midnight, roll for Southeast.
Ten is wiggling. I can see it.
Dice? Come on now. 2.
Ah, you broke your streak. Southeast is at -9.
Oof.
Dang. Make it better.
Now South Central,
How
Shale.
Arr.
Six.
-3. And lastly, Kin with Southwest.
Southwest, let's
Or
go.
rather, before we get into the more complicated stuff. Holy crap dice.
12.
No change.
Whoa.
Epic fight going on there.
Yeah, the fighting's getting pretty fierce.
those troops, they know what's up. They have the patriotic spirit. Yeah.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this is literally one of the fights where morale is not a thing, considering that, you know, the demons wouldn't really have morale, and our morale is literally, oh god, we're going to fucking die if we don't fight.
Yeah, the morale, you don't have to worry about morale breaking, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for
Where are we
morale,
gonna
we
run?
have no morale.
Alright, so,
Just have pure
Northgate.
grit.
Midnight, roll 14 dice.
Four.
That is a -2. Inside, Shale, roll 9 dice.
Oh, come on. 3.
-2. And Kin, roll 16 dice.
16.
Correct.
Eight.
That is -1.
Alright, well, at least now we get to roll 7 dice, I guess, for the internal healing.
Good enough.
The healing is a different thing.
Oh, okay.
That one is just straight up the 12.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that would be 7 healing. How many did you move over again? To the internal?
Internal got 4.
4.
Because it went from
Okay.
5 to 9. Now back down to 7.
In that case, internal can be healed up to 9.
Okay.
Alright.
They've got 3 squads there, essentially.
Right.
So yeah, go ahead
Alright,
and submit those changes so we can all see them.
Yep. Most of our advantage went away, but we're probably not losing anywhere. No, we're probably losing, like, slightly in some locations now. Let me go ahead and even these out as best as possible. Yeah, we're like -2 overall.
Because you did have a loss on the roll, unfortunately it does mean that the demons get some more freedom of movement up onto the walls. As the long demon did reach the walls on the north side.
Alright. Did they not? Did we not get a bonus from them using the bonfires when they got onto the long demon?
On that front, because the roll did lose, it was a miss, essentially.
All right.
You guys had more dice, but you wound up losing the roll off anyways.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if that would give us any more dice. We'll modify that. Figured I'd ask.
On the south side, you were able to keep one of the demon swarms from climbing the walls, but the others two there were able to push back and get up onto the wall. But you are at least holding them at the wall.
That's good.
This one is also going to start climbing. The long demon advances with their entourage. This one's engaging with Electric Squad. This one was able to push Metal Squad back and get onto the wall. And then, of course, inside the wall is... Positioning
Inside.
is not... Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah. Looks like you've updated numbers.
Yep. All updated. We are sitting at a total... We went from +2 at all locations to -1 in 2 locations and 0 overall for the other standard locations. None of our side of the wall sections have gone to disadvantage, but we effectively lost every single one of those rolls, so we've lost ground on all fronts.
Hey, there was the one midnight roll where, you know, no change for North Central.
Well, yeah, but then reinforcements had to be moved out to one of the other areas.
Well, yeah, but I'm still saying. And 2 new demons are joining the fray. These ones are not going to go on any particular tracker for now.
Alright.
But there are now winged demons flying in.
We were, keeping track of that and prepared for that.
What the?
It's a war. They've got a lot of different kinds of demons.
We literally at the start said that we knew they were going to do this. This is not a surprise. It's just annoying.
No, it's,
They are essentially going to just fly over the walls and reinforce the inner side.
boy.
But you got a few rounds before they make it there.
By the way, quick question, because I did change my size category. Our standard size was set to medium, right? Or was it set to small?
I think at this point you guys are medium.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because you and Midnight are pushing that up with being Zoroarks. And especially now with Shale being evolved at the moment. Definitely pushed up to medium being the standard.
Yep, figured. Just wanted to check.
But anyways, back to the top with Wrath. Wrath has a juicy target right in front of him.
Right.
Shade asked.
He's gonna run right up and start swinging those blades at you. You said
Okay.
you have parry for physical?
Standard physical, yes.
Alright, go ahead and roll your parry.
It has to be it's basically rolling a standard attack, correct?
Physical
It's
one,
accuracy.
but yes.
A
Accuracy.
physical one.
Well,
yes.
technically, first, what you're able to do is you're able to know if the opponent hits you or not with accuracy.
Oh, okay.
Well, what is your physical evasion?
8.
That will hit and crit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely going to.
You may not be able to. You may not be able to make it miss, but you can at least probably reduce it from a crit.
Yeah. He is going to try to use his vine thrust to deflect the strikes over, yeah, to deflect the strikes. Ooh. Darn, I don't have repulse. 11.
I don't think that would have been enough to hit him.
Well,
With that's
true.
Your evasion was 8.
8.
That will prevent the attack altogether. You did successfully parry.
Sweet.
Do you have extra reactions?
Yes.
Okay. Then you may attempt to parry the next one as well,
Okay.
if you wish. Don't forget to mark down that you do have
hit
-1 hit stun. Yeah.
Gotcha. So this is on 7. Got it.
With it being 7, that will be a crit.
Yeah, well, I have reactive initiative, and I will attempt the parry. Probably not do as well. I should see what I get first. Not as many 10s. 8.
That will reduce it to missing.
Sweet.
However, there are 2 more attacks coming, and these ones just go right through your vine whips. They are ethereal.
Okay.
He's a demon lord. He's not all
fair.
one basket. First one will hit, no crit. And fourth one, oh, that's a lot of 10s.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Hit, but still no crit. Of course, the 2 that are crits are the ones you parry entirely. Don't forget the 4 hit stun on evasion.
Okay.
For damage on the 2 special, they are neutral because it's corrupt type.
Wait, it's Raph's turn.
Yep.
What was that?
It's Raph's turn.
Yes.
The 1 dots.
Ah, yes. Please roll that. Alright, 4 damage for the first one.
Okay, that's Chip Soak, I think.
No damage from dot.
And 9 ethereal for the second.
That is also Soak. Okay.
They'll get through your armor eventually.
Also, -1 there because of resilient defense. So he only has 3 on the evasion hit stun, and then I'm guessing 2 ethereal integrity. Or does that actually affect the integrity since he didn't get into chip damage on him?
Integrity only gets affected if it gets past your natural armor.
Oh.
If it even chips past your natural armor, then yes, your integrity gets affected.
Didn't get there. I think. No, because it hit my max soak on the second, so that puts me there. Okay.
You good?
Yep.
All right. And then also with those, I need to roll, not grab the map. Come on. I need to roll percentile. Ooh, yay. Oh, and for this. Okay, Fantasy Grounds. I am grabbing the D10, not touching the map. Okay, so the first one procs, the second one only procs 1 effect. Alright. So, first off, also, you now have 8 dot on you. 4 from each of those.
Yeah, using the primeval thing only would affect one of those dots. Okay. Then I won't worry about.
What
Okay.
primeval thing?
Oh, the ability from natural defense to spend durability, 10 durability for the
Drop the tail?
damage. Not drop the
Or the-
tail. It's the thing that gives you the condition prevention.
Yeah, that's drop the tail.
Oh, that is drop the tail.
Yeah. Are you going to use that? It would negate the full damage.
The full dot, you mean?
Oh, yeah, sorry, just the dot.
Yeah, this would be using whichever the state of effect that prevents dot, which I don't think it's
Okay,
conditioned.
are you using the drop the tail to prevent the dot? Or one of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Subtract the 10.
Yeah, still for 10. Yeah, I will subtract the 10 durability.
Okay.
I have 4 dot. Okay.
Alright. Otherwise,
We got there.
eventually. Took a little bit. Alright, so for the effects that happen here, he does get a... He gets 2 boosts to his speed, which I'm just going to apply now. And he also... Wait, was speed 1 or 5 or 10 initiative?
10. It's 10. So he'll be at 76.
Well, if it's an initiative change, then it's 1 per, or 10 per initiative change. If it's speed, that's just movement speed. It's 5 per
sorry, it's initiative, yeah.
Okay.
So it's... Right. Sorry, got myself mixed up. Alright, so yeah, it is initiative buff that he's getting.
Then he's at 76 at the end of the round.
Alright.
I
And...
feel very vindicated by doing the prime thing for Kin.
Yes, it was a good call. What is your soul save, Shale?
Soul save is 6.
That will barely pass. You? Well, you are in melee with him, so he's not, going to hit you with that berserk, because that would just be dumb. Instead, you have confusion.
Oh. Okay.
And now, Kin.
Alright. Back. Okay. Oh. Frag you, demon. Move back up top. Alright. Let's try this again. So I had a movement action and a regular action then.
And a
Regular
quick.
action being. And a
You have 2 standard and a quick.
Yeah. So actually, my quick action is going to be the quick version of Stalwart Flame, raising my ethereal damage by 1 and my accuracy by 1. Okay. And then my normal action is going to be to to blast this guy again with a regular with my regular attack. Because I've raised my accuracy by 1, that means that I'm now hitting on 5 up. Correct? Or am I thinking the wrong thing? Or does that add dice?
Accuracy adds dice.
So 6 up and 1 more die.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a difference between plus accuracy and minus accuracy difficulty. The wiggle.
Wiggle,
Dice.
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Dice, please. Thank you. Alright. That is a 9 to hit.
Ethereal?
Ethereal.
That will hit.
9. Alright. And because I raised my ethereal damage by 1, is that +1 damage or +1 damage dice?
Damage is just the successes. Power is what you roll. So if it's plus damage, you just get damage successes.
Sweet. Alright, so...
Which is also why it's more expensive than accuracy.
Right, yeah.
Don't forget that this one was on 6s, because it's pure
Oh,
versus.
you're right. Because I forgot to incorporate that. We need to account for that real fast. Let's see. 1...
So that's only +1, so that's 8.
Yeah, so 8 damage and 1 more dot on it. So he now has 2 dot on him.
Alrighty.
Alright. And that is my turn.
Shale! Let me roll that dot.
Okay.
You take 3 damage. That does bypass
That does
your
bypass
defense.
your armor.
Oh, so that's just straight damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
integrity, no defense, just damage. Damage over time is effectively an anti-tank option.
Okay. Should have dropped the tail on the confusion effect, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
So if I understand, I have to, as my first action, cleanse, and then I still have to roll for the other action, or only if I
Only if you
fail
fail
it. Okay.
If you cleanse, you cleanse.
Technically, you
Okay,
can do the confusion roll first. It does not have to be first for cleanse, but it's better to do cleanse first.
Okay. Checking stats real quick.
The SR is 12, by the way.
Right. It's soul expertise and the stat, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
So for
we're
that,
gonna
do
try.
insider survival.
Yep. I forgot to do something. No, this is what it is. Never mind. Well, gonna have to look. Gonna have to hope, but we'll see if we get there. Maybe.
Stole the 1.
Yeah, sold the 1. I got 5 here, so. Yep, 13.
You are free from the confusion. So you do have a quick action and standard action available.
I'm just gonna key. Question here is: do I go for the blind or I go for the stab? We'll go for the stab. We're going to try to hit him with the We're gonna try to hit him with the vine thrust. I don't know if it's gonna. Well, we'll find out if it works. This is stab, as this is nature. And I rolled garbage. Attempt to. Time is running out. We're gonna soul all the ones and see if we get closer.
I think that counts as getting closer.
8.
Alright, and this is physical.
This is nature physical.
That will miss.
Nah, got the exhaustion. We'll try to willpower and take a second stab at it, as they say.
Well, also remember, you don't get that back until you rest.
Yeah, but I haven't really used much. And
I'm just letting you know that, we also have to fight Sloth and potentially more
fair.
Sins after.
Fair.
This is not a sprint. This is a marathon.
So best to just take the L.
Might I offer a suggestion? Combo exists. These are bosses.
Take any ideas on that. But he will he will get to max curl, and as he defense curls again. Darn, I don't have my quick plan yet. That'll still be a while. And with that, that'll be it.
Midnight, buddy, old pal, old friend.
Whoa.
Hello. What would you like to do
Well,
for your last
let's
few
see.
moments alive?
Oh, that's very reassuring. I'm gonna
Hey, I'm
move
your
into the
storyteller.
guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna take a movement action to move into the guardhouse. Just making sure I was actually in the square. And then, am I within range to, let's see, or I may just hit the wall.
What?
I was asking if I was in range of Wrath, but then I was just like, from my position, I may just hit the wall.
No,
Yeah, but you can have moved here, and then you'd have a view of him if you're going on top. If you're not on top, then you'd be inside and you would not have vision. Basically, at this point, there are stairs going up and there are stairs going down inside. So you could choose whichever way you're
go up
going.
top then.
Okay.
So then let me take a look at see what I got here. I'm gonna hit him with a dark spear.
What, does nobody want to hit Sloth? Sloth wants to play too.
No, he doesn't. That implies he wants to do something.
Okay, I want you to play with Sloth too.
As far as we can tell, Sloth doesn't actually want to be here.
Look, Sloth is going to make things so much worse for us, but there's only so much that we can do while Wrath is trying to murderize us.
Honestly, it was a really unfortunate... Because I rolled to see which ones you got. It was a really unfortunate coincidence that these two came up first. Together.
Okay,
Well,
all I'm
is-
going to
Fortune for
say...
that team.
Well, this is physical, so I know that's gonna miss.
Unfortunately, it does.
All I'm gonna say is that it could be worse, and it will be worse later, because you could have someone like Shade and Greed or Shade and Envy on the same battlefield.
You will see
Oh.
what they have for plans.
All right. Well, first off, Shade is gonna put a little bit of a shield on himself. Because, he kind of expects to get super stabbed, so... Let's, not have that be extremely awful.
I don't
Wiggle,
know.
wiggle.
I think it'd be fine to let yourself get super stabbed.
Nah, he's putting a super shield on himself instead. For 17 preventative HP.
What the fuck?
Dang.
He is a heal tank. What did you expect him to do?
Wow.
Well, he currently has one amp stack available and a quick action. So he will just go ahead and amp stack again, use one of them to go and go like here. That's the correct position. I'm not super positioned. And give a little finger waggle towards Wrath.
Wrath is just going to laugh at you.
Hey, so I know I met one important demon, I think. Was that you or was that someone else? I don't remember if I've met you.
He grumbles something in the demonic speech and shakes his head. It was not Wrath you encountered.
I'm just gonna ask all of you after I'm done fighting you. I figured it'd come trickling in here. I don't think it was the big guy either. But that's also because the person I was fighting was actually doing something. I don't know, maybe it was him. Anyway.
For Sloth's turn. He is just lumbering forward more. Shale, you gotta be careful a bit. Some of his spikes are, you know... You move the wrong way and you're gonna get an eye poked out, maybe. But he doesn't seem to be doing anything. I will allow everybody a free insight check, though.
Oh, cool.
Now that he's this close.
By the way, I have alien thinking, so...
That would give you a bonus.
I had to give Shade alien thinking. I mean, like, come on. It is the only reasonable thing to do with Shade. Not that Shade is reasonable. 5, 6, 7.
4.
13 on 13 dice.
Nice.
I roll with advantage, and I rolled a 13 and a 12.
All right, Shade and Midnight. You do see that Soth is, mechanically speaking, holding an action. And that is the only hint I will
Goody.
give. All right, back up to round, top of the round, or did we do the 2?
We had not done.
First round.
It's the
Okay.
next round that we do the 2.
All right. So, Wrath is going to go to town on Shale again. Do you have parry this time?
No.
That is unfortunate.
Here, I'll do something to help you. I'll use the leadership feat if you want to sacrifice a reaction and make it so that way you brace.
Sure. Yes, very much sure.
All right.
Thumbs up.
So, first off, the physical 1. Or physical 2, rather. Come on. Process it.
Wiggle, wiggle.
And your, and then the ethereal ones. Your, evasion is back to 8 for physical.
It'd
Right.
be 8 on the first. It'd be 8 for the first and the second due to resilient defense, and then 6 and 5 for the 2 ethereal.
Alright. All of them will hit.
Okay.
The first ethereal one is a crit.
He braced.
Braced.
Right.
Don't forget that also gives you +1 to your integrities, by the way.
Okay, so that was 9 and 9 and
Not
7 and
evasion,
6.
just integrity.
No, integrities. Yeah.
Integrities. Okay. I also have to remember I have.
It will
so
also
I
help
have-
your soul save.
Right, and I also have had natural defense, which also adds to the integrity.
Yeah. But also, you know, the soul save thing might be important.
Yes.
Alright, so for the first one. Whenever it wants to process. There it goes.
Ugh.
That is 10 physical.
Okay. Chip.
That does add 4 dot.
Okay.
Speaking of dot, it is Ralph's turn.
Yes, it is Raph's turn. It's been Raph's turn. He's swinging at Shale. You
No, you're
okay
not.
there, Fox?
Sorry, No, I'm not okay. Is that,
Here's the sick heapy.
have you figured that out yet?
1 damage.
1 damage. Chip.
Oh, right, because it's supposed to be 6 up. Yeah, 1 damage.
Alright. For the second physical, that is 9 damage and another 4 dot.
Okay. That is full soak.
Alright, for the ethereal. Seven.
Okay, that's a chip.
and 9.
Actually, no, that's not chip. Oh, that's soak and then that's soak and soak. Yeah. So that leaves that left.
Alright, and that is another 8 dots. So you are at 20 dot right now.
Noted.
Frick. That is not good.
Well, I know what I'll have to do. As much as I'm going to lose my entire integrity stack.
No, you won't have to do that.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see what conditions he gets to put on. Stop fucking grabbing the map! I am grabbing the D10s! Ooh, all of those proc on one of them.
Okay.
Nothing procs on the second. Nothing on the third. And only one on the fourth. So, his initiative goes up higher.
Yep.
That's not good.
And
I think we gotta prime again. Maybe.
Well, we'll probably have to do that, but that's fine.
Yep.
We can worry about that in a second.
for application, that will hit. You have another stack of confusion on you.
Unfortunately, I'm out of durability to drop a tail so oh well.
And what's your soul save?
7 with the brace bonus.
Alright, that will still hit, so you are at intensity 2 for confusion.
Okay.
Which doesn't change a whole lot, except now if you self-damage, it's higher.
Yep.
Yep.
It's mostly just annoying in that it's still confusion.
Yep.
Which... Tal, add to the to-do list for discussion. Maybe the self-damage for it should be multiplied by attribute scale. So that way it actually stays relevant. But we'll discuss
that'll
it.
also make it so that way it's, very massive. Yeah,
We can discuss it later. It's just an idea that popped in my head, so I'm having you put it on. For now, and then if we hate it, we'd remove it. But anyways. So that is that. The other thing that he is putting on you... Oh, right. Gotta make that application roll. Ah, man! Alright, well, he misses with the other condition I was going to put on you. That's a shame.
Rip.
Absolutely horrible. Alright, kid!
Alright.
Alright, after Raph's turn is over, Shade is going to go ahead and use another the leadership thing to tell Shale to try and cleanse. He's going to tell him to do it on the dot first.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's enough of a difference on the dot.
So with the way successes work on cleanses on dots is that however many successes you roll is how many you remove.
Yeah.
So if you get like 6
think
successes,
I
look,
thought
do you
it
want to die now or do you want to die in like a few turns from the confusion fucking you over?
I mean, does second wind clear that as well, or is that not affected?
I mean, it would, but it would also remove your buffs.
Which is the one buff, and right now I don't. I mean, I can do the cleanse, I just don't think it's not good. It's 20 dot. I don't think I can clear out 20 dot even with that.
All right, if you don't want to, you don't.
I mean, no, I'll do the cleanse.
Do it. Roll for it.
Okay.
Do it anyway.
It goes off of
Roll for it.
integrity. It's
Integrity,
soul,
okay.
expertise, integrity.
Oh, expertise, integrity. Okay. 9 and 12. Okay. Yeah, that's still 14 dot.
Hell of a lot better than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything's
Doesn't matter in
better than
this
20.
case. It probably doesn't matter in this case because I'm going to take the action. Yeah. I got to take the action on action, but that'll be after Kin's turn.
Remember that the dot's going to hit you before you can use the second wind.
You can use second wind cleanse outside of your turn as a reaction.
That's what I was planning.
Oh,
to do.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah. My turn will be doing a full turn stalwart flame, raising my ethereal damage by 3, soul save by 3, physical and ethereal integrity by 3, and accuracy by 3, but lowering my evasion by 3 and speed by 1. So, yeah. And I'll go ahead and move turn while I
Okay.
go ahead and get those applied.
Okay, so on reaction at the end of Kin's turn, Shale will use A Vigor due to briefer wind to second wind and clear everything off. He then looks to Shade. You got some sort of you got somebody to lead in if I try to blast him with some sand.
I have tricks for days.
Okay. Would Shale need to hold his action till Shade's point?
Yeah, you would spend an
Yeah.
action doing a combo
Okay.
attack, and then when it gets to my turn, I would also have to take the combo, and then we can combo.
Okay. All right.
And don't forget that using the second wind does give you 2 exhaustion and costs a willpower and vigor.
He has briefer,
Briefer
so
wind.
plus 1.
So
Ah,
I
fair.
only use the vigor. All right. As for turn actions, he will start rebuilding the defense curl. He will just to try it, just for his own defensive purposes. I mean, parrying doesn't count as an attack action, correct? Does it?
No.
No.
Okay.
He will,
Even if you
You-
repose.
You have 1 quick action to use if you are going to do the combo.
yes. I use the quick. Oh wait, does quick action take both actions?
Combo does, yeah.
Combo
Okay,
takes
I
both standard, but
Both
so you have
standard.
1 quick action that you can use.
Yeah. That's what I didn't realize. Combo would require both standard actions. So he will defense curl, and that's all, and set up for what's coming. Basically, curl and his claws are ready into a wide swing.
Whoa.
Hello.
Hello, buddy, old friend,
Hello.
pal, who's in the path of sloth.
I wasn't going to point it out.
Yeah, Midnight is staring down Sloth with his held action.
More staring up. He is quite a bit taller than the gate.
Sloth is
Yeah.
tiny.
It's like, but Midnight knows he's holding an action. But he's going to throw caution to the wind and see if attacking Sloth forces him to use his held action. And he is going to lob a dark spear at Sloth. For 9 to hit.
That will hit.
All right.
Honestly, I'm surprised that doesn't crit. With the size category and all that.
Apologies. Yes, that does crit. I realized I
Oh.
wrote down his defense is wrong.
Okay. Well then, since I've already put in the thing, I don't want to calculate the 1.5. I'll just go for the vigor effect.
Because I'm lazy, vigor. Ironic.
Yes.
Ironic to be used to use that logic against Sloth. Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, dice. Quit with the jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle. So let's see.
There's a single 6 and no 9s.
Single 6. Okay, so we'll go to 8, and then then add the
Wait.
3 damage from my buff.
What?
Go to 8,
Because
yeah.
he crit,
One
so
six.
he did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He was
the
7
vigor
successes, now he's
effect.
at 8.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean,
with the plus 3 damage, it'll be 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, I can math. I can do that simple math. 11
Good, I'm
damage.
not sure I can right now.
Now the thing in my head was you could vigor on your own and then make Hades explode, but anyway.
Okay. So 11 damage. Got that noted. And that does indeed trigger his trap card.
Ah, you've triggered my trap, Yugi.
Spikes are flying out from him at all 4 of you.
Fun.
Okay.
They have bypass accuracy.
Okay.
Well, that makes things simple.
What does that mean again?
They don't roll to hit you, they just do.
Oh,
It's a bunch of
Okay,
spikes
so-
coming in your direction. Shotgun blast, basically.
so evasion doesn't matter anyways.
Exactly.
I don't
This
have evasion.
this is physical. That will be 12 physical damage
Okay, so chill.
to each of you.
All right. Oh, no.
It's
Armor
Jet.
first.
And I need soul saves.
How much
Oh,
damage
my-
is that again?
So it's doing 12.
It's doing 12.
The
Alright,
12
so
damage,
seven-
and he needs your soul save. So I wrote my soul save in the chat.
Alright, so 7 of that is absorbed by my armor. And then my physical integrity is 9, so... I
So
don't...
that's Jet.
So your armor loses durability equal to your soak, and you take
Yeah.
chip damage.
Yeah, which means I just take a single point.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, and then soul save I have 10.
All right. For those 10 and lower, you are affected by brittle, as well as torpor.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
That sounds gross. What does that do? Condition.
I was
All
about
right,
to
so-
remind you.
Brittle
Uh,
is. It just says diff 8 damage. whatever
Because in
that
stage
means.
1, all it does is to roll difficulty 8 damage against you.
Oh, okay.
Torpor effects in stage 1.
So both of these add dots themselves.
Okay.
But these are not the kinds of dots that you can cleanse easily. You need to get, you need to actually cleanse the condition itself.
Yeah, the amount of dot it does is equal to the difference between its roll and your soul save with a minimum of 1. So, for instance, because it rolled 10, I think,
It did roll
Kin would have 1 dot, Midnight and Chill, you would each have 3 dot.
Of each, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Great.
So, it'll roll a total of 6 dice at difficulty 8 at the start of your turns.
And how do you cleanse that?
Brittle is with Athletics or Survival. Torpor is with Acrobatics or Presence. And unless you have Deep Cleanse, you can only try and cleanse one of them at a time. Unless you take multiple cleanse actions.
Okay, and what's the SR for these?
The SR for these is 12.
Ha, suck it. I do have deep cleanse. Ha.
That you still have to hit 12 to cleanse them.
Bet.
Cool. 1 level of brittle, 1 level of torpor. Each of them doing with doing 1 dot each on me. Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, that'll be my turn.
Cool. Time to do some fuckery.
Okay.
So, Shell was comboing with me, so I'm gonna pop my amp stack to buy the action for combo. So, I still have my full turn currently. This should be valid because it acts as a single attack, but I would like to meld into the combo with 2 standard actions.
We do not
It
currently...
does count as a single attack.
We don't have any rules currently governing that specifically. Please add it to the to-do list. I'm going to say no for now, though.
Alright.
And then we can discuss on whether we want that to be a thing or not.
Alright.
Because the reason why...
so-
The reason why it's considered a single attack is for the purpose of getting past evasion and integrity.
Yeah. Well, but the meld counts as a single attack is more what I was bringing up.
Yeah. It functions the same as combo for the same things. So, yeah, I'm saying no for now. We'll discuss it and see if we want to allow that.
Might have to be like a few. Yeah, whatever. Cool. In that case, hampers me a little bit, but instead I am going to use... Before I actually go into the combo then, I'm not going to pop my amp stack for that because that doesn't work anymore. So do you mind if I roll that back a little bit?
That's fine.
Alright. So, in that case, I am going to spend a standard action on combo. I'm going to... well, I guess it didn't matter because it would have been the same amount of actions. Anyway, I am going to use a buff with a standard action. Then I'm going to use my quick action to gain amped. pop that so that way I can buff and complete the combo successfully. So my combo part is going to be with Dark Projection. And I am going to do that by feinting it towards the side that Shale isn't going for in order to try and bait out a block in that direction, and then having it jank back to overload the side that Shale actually is attacking.
The attack I was planning is a 10-foot cone, so...
Well, yeah, but you have to originate it from...
True. He'd be going from left to right, yeah.
This is for narrative benefit to our combo.
Yeah.
Okay. What does your what range stuff does your move have, Shade?
Shade has 10-foot reach on his projection, so he is able to reach.
Okay.
Other effects that might matter is stealthy, remove positive condition.
I'm mostly checking to see if Shale gets to keep the cone or not.
The cone.
He does.
There's no AoE on it, it's just reach.
Alright.
Okay.
In that case, no cone, because that would matter
No
for
cone, no hitting
sloth. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and roll. I will give you two +2 dice each. You may use those on accuracy or power, or split it between them.
Oh, we use it on accuracy.
I'm probably gonna use them on power.
I'm gonna use on accuracy, remembering I also have my stat buff for being a sand slash.
Well, yeah, but I have a metric fuck ton of accuracy right now.
I will soul the explosion one. And that's it for what I have.
Well, first see if we hit.
Oh, true. True.
Shade was buffing in the corner, remember? He is rated the fuck up. He has been buffing in the corner.
Okay, well, that will definitely hit. Thank God you can't crit.
Yeah, I know, right? There's a reason we made that rule.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
What difficulty is this at?
Standard difficulty because he is just pure corrupt type.
Okay. And I'm at that.
Actually, technically speaking, I think you guys would be at +1 difficulty, but I'm just standard.
All right.
Okay. Double checking the numbers. That would be the right damage roll. Ooh.
All right. So for me, that's 1, 2, 3.
And then roll.
I'm gonna use 3 boost die on bodying.
Also at that point, roll a percentile for condition chance.
That would be the next phase after we figure out what our damage is.
Damages. Okay.
So I'm providing 21. You're providing 7. Did you have any physical damage ups?
Nope. The only buff he currently right now has is the defense curl. Yeah, I need to work on that. Probably.
All right. So our combined damage is a total of 28 damage. Now you roll.
Okay. No.
And that is physical?
Right. Physical, yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
And
he also gets. Also has a -1 accuracy, though. I guess I need to roll. That's 100%, but I need to roll to apply.
You need to roll application, not
Application.
chance. So
Yeah,
next would be the application roll, which
Okay.
I also have an application to do.
All right. Do this as presence, I guess, if I'm reading this right.
I'm gonna soul those ones.
Does a 7 apply?
Actually, we're comboing. Does our
Ah.
multiple applications stack, or are those still individual?
Those are still individual.
Okay.
All right.
Alright,
That wasn't
so
likely to apply anyway for me.
you had 4?
5.
Okay. That will not succeed. And Shale, you have 7.
Yep.
That also will not succeed.
Oh, well.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
Nope. I roided myself the fuck up. I comboed. Did probably an amount of damage.
He's
and probably made
definitely...
him angry.
Yes, he is definitely much more angry. He did not like that.
And Shade is gonna check real quick how Shale's doing. Does Shale still have natural armor left, or is that like getting low? Yeah, he's gonna go. You might want to get behind me soon.
Yeah. Might try something different in a minute.
Okay, well, if you want to get played with kickball, that's up to you.
No, I mean, no, something that I might need Kin's help on.
All right. After I end my turn, when it is Sloth's turn, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Kin to do the prime thing from leadership to give him 10 more initiative.
Are you going to do that, Kin?
Yeah, I'll go and
All
take
right.
that prime.
Now for Sloth. He's just going to step on forward.
Do we get AOO?
That would provoke... Oh, right, you do have, your, Yes, you would get AOO.
All right, cool. We do get it. If it deals direct damage, I would recommend that we not use it.
I don't think I want. But the problem is the only thing that isn't direct damage is the thing that would likely lead to Wrath getting AOO. So I think I'll skip it.
All right, nothing from us. Then.
Okay.
We don't feel like getting spiked. It was more about if we had the chance.
That is fair. That is fair.
Look, you gotta.
I don't know if even if we didn't do direct damage, if we get spiked anyway.
Look, we know for sure we get spiked if we deal direct damage. There is something to be said for a pure condition application and see if we get spiked.
I don't have anything of that sort. That's the problem.
So,
I don't know if it's only physical damage or if ethereal damage would set it off as well.
Sloth just seems to be continuing to try to walk forward. The wall is resisting. However, it is starting to give way and buckle before the mass of him, just trying to walk forward through it.
Just straight up weight of
Yeah, fair.
That is...
Oof.
Now, are we looking at a wall of muscle or are we looking at a wall of fat?
Well, you can't really tell because it's more like a wall of spikes. That vaguely reminds you of a Snorlax.
Right. A very spiky Snorlax.
But either way... Making note here. Also, everybody please give me a perception check.
Yeah. How do you do this?
Oh, I got a jiggler. Jiggle, jiggle.
The wall has suffered 4 damage from him doing this, for the record.
Okay.
It
Also, I'm
also
guessing-
has 20 health.
Okay. I'm guessing time wise after we do the battle rolls.
Yes, next session we will start with the between round rolls.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because we are
11
overtime,
on the
so.
perception.
Yeah.
Which we did also start late, so.
Yeah.
11.
Alright, so Kin, you are the only one that notices a shadow has flicked across the ground. You're not able to find the source of it, but it definitely seems to have gone through the gate.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay.
And we'll deal with that
Wait,
next time.
through the gate. So, like, under shade.
You lost sight of it after it reached the gate, and it was definitely going through that.
Weird. Did you guys see that?
I am busy trying to stab the angry guy.
Fair.
So thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was The Last Hope Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.